Fantastic. This feels great. As I said earlier, it's always a pleasure and an honor to be back, where in many ways the journey began for me personally, and to see so many other young people for whom it's beginning now. So it's wonderful to be back. Wonderful. I think the energy levels were very good. I thought the fact that they had prepared in terms of reading up, etc., was a very positive sign. A crackerjack performance with lots of creativity, lots of innovation, and completely different from what we get from elsewhere. Would be my expectation. They've set the bar for themselves fairly high, and now they need to raise it even further.
At SIBM today has a campus which is like any global campus. Like I go to Wharton, I go to Yale, I go to Harvard, and the campus is of such high global standards. It's all about possibilities, and life is all about hope. Life is all about challenges, and the way we gear ourselves to create a new identity for ourselves. The story of Mahindra is a story of possibilities, and therefore the infinite possibilities will help us to connect to our group aspiration of being a top 50 most admired global brand by enabling people across the world to rise. And therefore, we are looking for crowdsourcing of ideas to help the group get some insights into what an admired brand means and how can we really make a difference in the lives of our stakeholders. And there are infinite ways by which we can make that happening. And therefore we thought it would be a most appropriate theme to look around infinite possibilities, because it will help the students to understand the world of Mahindra and the world of Mahindra leaders.
So definitely it feels good, but when I came to the campus, obviously the memories I had just passed like 2 months back. So obviously it feels good, and it feels different because you were attending these things, you were participating, you came here and you're launching it. It's a different feeling altogether and mixed feeling. I feel good, and obviously this side is tougher than participating. That's one thing I have to say.
I think the biggest thing is that it's very overwhelming. I think that is the one word that comes to my mind when I think of it. I think what is really great is the fact that when you come back to your campus, you meet all the juniors, the enthusiasm they show. I mean, the kind of applause that Anisha and my name got, I think that was the high point of the day today. Otherwise, I believe it's, I think coming back to college, you're always a student, whether you're corporate or actually studying. So for me, it's always going to be that. I was just too happy to be here, so I never really thought of whether, the only thing is you get to wear a fancy suit. So I think that's the high point.
Regarding
participating.
the war room. So as I already said, one piece of advice I have is that just don't look at the thing from a participating angle, but look at the feasibility and implementability of the solution, because that's important for every business. Because whatever cases they give you, they are real business ideas, and they not only look at it from a perspective of you giving ideas and you winning it, but they actually go way ahead and implement each and every solution that you propose. So look at it from that angle, that what is the current scenario, how will it benefit the business, look at all the pros and cons, you weigh all the options, and then propose any solution, because then they question you in and out. So you should be thorough with whatever you propose. That is my advice.
I believe the War Room is a fantastic platform for actually getting into those real life cases and those real life problems, and actually analyzing what the strategy level discussions in every of the Mahindra Group companies happening right now. So I think that is something which is really great. Also, my advice is take it easy. The reason you guys have been asked to do it is because we want a fresh perspective. We do not want those same cliched, models to be applied, those same theoretical concepts to be applied. I think what really needs to be done is to get in a breath of fresh air, and I think that is what SIBM is best at, and I'm sure we'll win it this time as well.
Always a pleasure and an honor to be back, where in many ways the journey began.
SIBM, bring the roof down.